Hello and welcome back to the city of Elysium in Cities Skylines. And we finally have the city all fixed up and working with TMPE and everything that we ever had. So we managed to find some hidden nodes that were causing a lot of problems, and after resetting the buildings that were connected to those nodes, everything started working again. So we now have everything back. And we have good traffic flow again. Well, I say we have good traffic flow, but 79% isn't that good. Oh, I think I now have to go and fix some areas where we had some issues before. Like, could just go and help them move. But there'll be some areas like that where we might need to go take a quick look and make sure that they work. This is the traffic light that we've done in there, and the roundabouts, they are all working properly. So really happy that we managed to get this back and that everything is now working as it should. This area, as you can see, no problems at all over here. Well, apart from a bit of traffic getting into the train line, I think now that everything is working properly, they are finding their way into places where they should go, really. So happy with what we have so far and where we are. But for today, what we will do, I want to grow this area a little bit more. We still need commercial, and we have some space on this side as well. We have space over here. We can connect everything later on over there, and I want to make good use of that. I will start by this area over here. We have commercial, we have some offices in this area, and I might move those offices a little bit further back and actually have more commercial in here to make this area more touristy or something like that. Maybe that help us. AQ, hello, how was your week? Let's build. Yes, definitely. Had a very good week, thank you. Was pretty busy as well, but you know, that's seems to be the normal at the moment, so can't complain too much about that, right? But having fun as well. Have been fixing everything here, so we have TMPE back and the city is now working as it should. No more issues, and we can get back to do what we like to do, which is basically doing some builds. How good is that? And how was your week? Hope everything's being alright for you. So let's start moving this a little bit further back. And for here, we are doing all commercial. I want this block as well to be like that. And thank you for the follow and welcome. Hope we're having a good day as well. And also, as we here, let's start moving some of these trees around, because especially in grids like this, they usually won't fit in there. There won't be enough space available. And I'll speed things up a little bit just so we replace these buildings with what we want here. Beautiful. And some other thing that I might need to do is move those trees. I know that I put them at the back of building like we did in here, but doesn't seem like we do have this space at the moment. So move them out, and then when we can, we move them back in. Okay, no, thank you for sharing the live. We really appreciate it. Iki is saying, wicked, well done. I'll be honest, I would have shed a tear if the city went. Yeah, I was feeling very sad about that. Like it was like, no, come on, I have to fix this. I I spent quite a lot of time and that I usually wouldn't spend on this, but I think it was worth it. And we do have it back, so totally worth it. Really happy that we got it back. Great week here, thanks for asking. Nice balance of life for me lately. That's awesome. That's really good. I'm looking for that balance at the moment. It's been a bit challenging, but good all the same. Just look at this now. Interesting why this area is facing issues like that. They are struggling on this corner here, but then you also have a small warehouse in this area that might be helping to cause issues with the traffic there. We have a lot of people crossing in here, which we can change. All right, let's change a few things in here while we do this. So this goes in here, so we free up this space. Crossing wise, people will cross, I'm thinking, or over here or over here, maybe here because that's a little bit closer to this walkway in there. And crossing, no markings, and then we do our own over here. Do it like this, make it double zebra, make it a little bit nicer and used, a little bit looking like old, and I think we are good there. And then I'll stop people crossing on this side over here. Let's see if that helps. Lots of people trying to get in here. Where are they all trying to go? That's interesting. We didn't have this issue because these roads weren't functioning before, but now that they do, it's nice to see what's happening in here. What are the tricks that you use to fix the traffic manager? I've used this, no, not this, this broken node detector. There was 7 broken nodes all pointing to the same building, which was the unicorn building, or what is that? I know that this one, the sparkly unicorn rainbow park. Then I removed the building, add that again, everything working, as simple as that. And then no more nodes broken. If you haven't seen this, you just leave the game running, you ask it to find broken nodes, and it will look throughout your city to see if there is anything that you can fix. Nothing found, all good. This was a lifesaver. And I don't know what happened, but the traffic was gone in here. All right. Anything else that I should be keeping an eye on here, or all working well now? Seems like everything is okay. I'll also add some offices in the area, because I think now we are, we're not importing any goods. Like, this is not even possible to calculate that. So we are really, really good. Cargo train arriving. I think what we actually need are potentially more options to connect both sides. Just want to do this and remove the crossings from there as well. Get some magic going here. Cheers man, hello, how are you? Welcome, welcome. In here they can go a little bit faster because everyone that's coming here is actually turning over there. if these will work or should work a little bit better. That's better. Traffic going up. That's good. I'll let them work their magic over there. This area is also growing. Some interesting. Oh, I did. Let me take a look at this. I'm causing chaos in this area of the city. Where are they all going? Kind of arriving here from this area, looks like it. Alright. We do have a bus stop in this area, don't we? Yeah, intercity bus, line of review. Exactly what I wanted. This what I wanted. No buses coming into this area yet. Let's see. Maybe we can take a look at our public transportation and see if we can improve people coming here. Oh, AQ, you didn't remind me. We do need to build that train line crossing somewhere around here. Now I'm thinking if that'll be a long train line or a metro line. Could make it a double station and bring it crossing over there. The only problem with this is getting this above ground. I will build from here and get it out from there. The other option is over here. We have any metro in this area? Yes, we could just keep going with this line, crossing and getting all the way and connecting with this one, really. I think that'll be the easier one to make. Let's start with that. Let's grab our tracks over here. Where do we connect all of this? It needs to be over here. So I want to do this like going close together. Nope. What do you mean it's not connected to the others? They definitely are. Maybe it was just too far away. There we go. I think both ends would be great. Cool. Let's do that. How high are we in here? Not very high. Okay, I'll stop there and get something like this. I think that'll work a little bit better. That bridge is a little long. Yeah, this whole map is water, basically, so we need to make those connections. We can't avoid that. Otherwise, what we had was just this road in here and was starting to become a bottleneck and a very big issue. So the options would be connecting both sides underground or above ground. Above ground is usually cheaper, so that's why we are building the bridges and connecting public transportation, so we get more activity out of this. Hope that makes sense. Let's see how we go here. $11 would go, please, here. There we go. I think it'll be It's very, very tricky place to do this. I could try to go through the road in here, but I think I could go through there and connect somewhere in that area. Or maybe we go through here. Like, that's all right. How do I go through there? I have to go straight here. Oh, I like it. You can't make like a part with a suspended bridge, so it's more realistic. Yeah. Tunnel under there. Under this area. I don't think we would tunnel in here, like in real life. I think what I would try to do is something like this. If you don't like it, you let me know and we change it. Oh, this is 12, so I need 11 and hopefully 11 in here. In this, we will also change to something like, maybe use this. If this works, then that'll be much nicer. Look at that. Beautiful. Okay, and then from here, we turn around and I will remove these buildings shortly. Not sure if this would be better if I do this as well. Not so much. I should be careful to not overlap in here. Which almost is, but I think I don't know, I don't like that, so I'll cancel and I'll do that again. A little bit more of manual work in here. Go 15, please. There we go. Wave 15. What I'll do over there is basically bring this here and connect. And I think this will make a much better and easier connection for us in there. Let's see if my idea actually works. Oops, there we go. I think that's it. And I'll just update this a little bit over here, which won't let me. Why? All right, I'll just change it so I can upgrade it. There we go. We have kind of protection for that. Agree in real life, but easier and no ugliness on the coastline. Okay, I'm thinking about that. Well, this is our city, like it's everyone's city, so we build that together. I don't mind following your suggestions. What I'm thinking is we have to get out from here. This is elevated, right? Obviously we have to move the trees and all that stuff. We have this little lake in there and we have another pool of water in here. For us to go to the underground. Maybe I could go underground over here. You stream with TikTok Live Studio? Yes, I do. Let's try something. This, actually, I want this straight. Oh, how best to do that? I think I'll try to do a few things as well in here. This would be the same height as that. And hopefully we can do, whoops, not this. So, hello, how are you? And thank you for following. I really appreciate that. I hope you're enjoying the live stream, the channel, the TikToks, all that sort of stuff. I'll fix that in a second. What I want to do here is basically go underground from there. And we will see what how we can make this work, basically. And you are telling me this is above ground. All right, we need to fix the terrain over there. And then what we will do is, actually, I think this case would be easier to use not parallel, network modes too, because then I can select this node in here. That slope is still too steep. 8.4. Still not good. So maybe we bring that a little bit further. Hope you can see what are my concerns or difficulties with this in here, and why I thought going up there would be a little bit better. And would go like this. Select that node over there and go down. Now we have water to mess a little bit, and these might not work, but we'll see. Let me try this again and we'll see if the slope is okay. Did I do the right thing there? This one, and kind of weird, I would say. Well, I think that's correct. If we make it a slope, be able to start seeing these. Yeah, it is not looking good. Let me try something different. Let's try a different tool and see how that actually works. This one I'll have to do manual adjustment, but oh, that's way better. And I could come in here and also do a bit of slope. Also, we have to move the buildings and all that stuff, but first we got it right. And then, what do you mean, Azal, be my friend? I don't know you. But then from here, I think, oh, this one actually needs to go a little bit further down. And this might work. Right? A little bit better. We can go further down. I need to try and fix this. How do I fix this? That's the question. I think this would be the place there to be. But again, this slope is no good. Let's see if we can make that better. It can work, but at the same time, it doesn't because of the road in the air. So maybe we elevate this bit over here. It's already elevated. Yeah, I think unless we do something like some go this way and then go underground here, but then is that worth it just for these bits? For EQ, I think I will abandon this idea and keep things going straight there. If that's alright. Did I use this? I think I did. I don't remember. Oh yeah, I definitely did. There we go. This is sorted. Following the road, going around, and then we start the journey to the other side. What happened to TMP? So I don't know if you watched the previous live streams or not, but TMP, actually not TMP, every road I would add, the speed of the cars would be very, very slow and nothing would work on those roads. So what I had to do, I had to use broken node detector, which is this one, find some broken nodes, which point me to this building here, having 7 broken paths and nodes into it. And I have to delete and re-add, and then TMP was able to be active again. So it was an interesting challenge, but you know, not something that we would love, I would say. And what I want to follow this a little bit in here. Oh, good. Appreciate the effort. No worries. The German government. Hello, how are you? How are you doing? Let me think. This one would be here, but I want to space this so it doesn't impact that. I think I can do a little bit less. This might be enough. Let me try. Then we are going underground here. Let's go down.
We care about 3 things. Tree things, nature things, and the third thing, bird things. The homes of native birds are
I think that's it. Let's see how that looks like. Alright, it fits good. So that's what I want to know. And then we can connect those together. Or that's what I would hope. And how is that curve? Oh, perfect. So good. Look at that. So good. And then going further away until it gets there. Nice. Love it. Happy birthday, Maxine. How are you? Hope you have an awesome day and enjoy your birthday. Is there a toll way for trains? No, unfortunately not. They have to pay. They have to pay already to jump on the train. We need you to help us build a battleship. No, thank you, but the German government. I'll pass. For this one, what we should do is bring this a little bit further ahead. And that'll be what I hope, a nice smooth slope in there. Now I have no idea where this line will go later, so what I'll do for now is something random, but still good enough for what we need to do. We have kind of 70 something and 30 something, so go ahead, maybe around here. I get some guides. That is very good. Big loop, yeah. We'll build in this area later and then we can adjust the line depending on what we do. But I think that works, that works in our favor. So let's try to make this look good. Ooh. That certainly doesn't look good when this happens. To try to move this a little bit further down. Then we don't actually need that to be swaggered. Yeah, I think just this one we need to go down a little bit more, and we can align those. Oh, excuse me. Need some water there. Sorry, after some coughing, I'm back. Can you have underground station? Yes, definitely. We do have underground stations over here, for example, and over there as well. So that is not a problem. All right, how is this looking above ground? Maybe I have to move the trees so I can see it properly. Not too bad. Let's see, a bit of a slope. I might actually do bring this back a little bit. Yes, that's much nicer. All right, happy with this. Also, this can go away. And that. And this one. Whoops, missed one. There we go. Cool. We have now this big connection. This will be expensive, an expensive line though for metro, but you know what? I'm king. There we go, all sorted in here as well. Let's change the line. Now, speaking about line, we have two lines. We have this one. I might remove this one and bring the other one from here. I think that'll be better. So let's see. Which line is that? And how many people is actually using that? We have 137 people. Not bad, but could be better. So let's pause the game, remove this line, and extend the other one. Where is this? Over here. So let's bring this all the way to here. That's a huge line. I think we broke another record in here. We already had the biggest line we ever made in the city, and this one I think beats that. I'd love to see the length of the line. I don't think we will have that in Cities Skylines 2 as well, unfortunately. But that'll be awesome to see. The only thing I'll let you know is that don't sleep when you get in the station. If you don't live here, you'll have to wait a long time until you can come back. There you go. Now, just looking at the line over here, that is...
This is 90s Pop, and I'm DJ Tina.
I'll change this for West Crossing, just so we can understand.
Stay tuned.
Oh, actually, hold on. Is this the line that... Oh, this is still the biggest line that we ever made, so we just made it a lot bigger. Awesome. Can't wait. So, what's happening in here? Wow, so many people waiting there now. Yeah, we have to see how this will spread out. Like this is crossing the river or the sea. This is crossing as well. Just don't know which side this is. Yeah, that side to go back. People waiting to go to the other side. Yes, we have quite a few people in there. We do have 30 people waiting to go to the other side. 37. Yeah, we'll need to unbunch this. Maybe we also need more trains, so I'll put 25 and see how that goes. In the hopes that we will start getting less traffic of cars crossing both sides. I think you need big capacity trains in that line. Yeah, they are the biggest ones that I have. They are the 900 people capacity. Hold on, let me show you. There, 900 people. So better than that, we don't have. Not yet. Okay, this building can stay there. Alright, I'll keep it there. This one is alright. That one definitely not. These I don't care. How about the heights in here? Okay, what I want to do, I want to make sure that these nodes, they're the same height as those. And actually a little bit lower. There we go. And then I'll bring them all the same height as this one. Another one there. And I believe that from here, that is what? Yes, I did. Okay, and from this one, we can slope it properly. So let's grab this from here. Did I select it? To there, I believe. Yeah, there we go. Now it's a nicer slope and works a little bit better for us. Although this building won't look great in there. I'm thinking about removing all these buildings actually, or adding something else in this area. $88. The amount of people getting on those trains is actually increasing. 136. 26 over here. 86. Good, very good. Let me take a quick look actually at the line here, so we can check that everything is healthy for now. Alright, 600, that is okay. 150, that's very good. I think we are alright. This is getting quite busy, but it was always busy, so I don't think that would change anything. And seems that we are good. Alright, love it. Let's see the other side now and make sure that everything here is actually working. I can see less cars already in here, which is what we want from all this exercise, right? Also looking at these, and they're all okay. Instead, I'll get a symmetrical road in there, but we have one with bike lanes. That's the multi-million-dollar question. Let's see if we find anything. We have grass. Parking. No parking. Trees. And bike. Good. And the traffic is gone as well. I think it'll make sense for us to have this in here, because there's a lot of cars that will go or left or straight, and these will help them out. Very good. Now, in terms of this area, see all these cars parked in here, and I just like, oh, are they, what are they doing? Also, why are they going there, turning and going straight? Like, doesn't make any sense. Why would you do that? Yeah. Oh, some of them are turning back. Weird. That's very weird behavior. I'll ask them to also. Should I? This feels like a roundabout problem, you know? And I think that's exactly what I would do there. I want. What do I want? 4-lane highway? No. definitely not. 3-lane highway. In the roundabout builder, make it a little bit smaller.
So come on down and enjoy the movies where everyone's a star.
Kind of do it this way. I think that'll work. And remove these corner buildings.
We're gonna check in with our listeners. Yo, Tina.
Set the roundabouts. Control Shift click. And in theory, we should be okay here. Let's see.
It would explain a lot of things about my boss and my brother. Come to think
There you
of
go.
it, maybe
Obviously, speed in there. I think was a cue that reminded me the other day that we should
space and time.
make sure we
Keep 'em coming. Now it's time to get
fix it.
to it.
Otherwise, they'll just go crazy in there. And to make things a little bit easier, I will let them in a little bit faster. Because most of the traffic is turning left, so that is not a problem. And if crossing is closed here, they can go through as well. And this can start moving a little bit faster, and these roads will be a little bit free from traffic, or I hope so. This is also an interesting problem because this is the only exit for all this area and all the cargo are here to get out. So that is kind of a problem, but you know, it's okay. Also looking at this, they need to get out quick from here, so they just go. And in theory, this should start moving a little bit faster, especially when those trucks get out. Mozaid, thank you for the hearts, really appreciate it. Thank you very much. Hi Nuzi, how are you? Welcome. Nice traffic management. Well, I can spend hours and hours with messing up with traffic and sometimes not fixing it. But what I can see in here is that if you look at traffic in this area, we can see that there's a lot of cars going through here and going over there for some reason. I can stop them doing that. And we might not even need this roundabout in here when I do. Although things like traffic is already moving in here. But what we could do is just make this road one way. And this will, I believe, help us. Let's see what we use there. So many road options here. This one. The other way. And I think I'll need to redo the roundabout rules. There we go. Then I'll say go. Oh, that's not go. This is go. This is go. Now my only problem in here now is that they can't cross. So would they be able to get through here? If they can't, we can make sure that they actually can by using this. And very much just doing this bit of connection in here. And I think they'll be able to cross between those roads. I think before they were able to do this, I don't know what changed. Top left there, could you attach the freeway over here? We could, but made it worse. I've actually moved all the traffic over there. So, all right. Fortunately, that's not the where the gap actually is, or I say the gap, the problem. Also, that's the wrong road. Let's redo these roads over here. Now, this is slightly better. I'll just zone this area. I'll keep this without anything just so we can keep an eye on it. Because now what they're trying to do, they're all blocking each other's way there. Let's see why. There are some, all right, some drivers trying to go in there. Interesting. Where are you coming from? From local traffic. Coming from there. All the way from here. All right, I think I know what we need to do there. Andres, hello. Sorry, missed your message. Hello to everyone in Chile. And hello from Australia. How do we get such good FPS? City is small at the moment. And also I'm not looking like this, where you usually see like the cars a little bit stuck as well. Frames looking across the whole horizon. It's a lot worse. So looking from above usually helps. Okay, this helps with traffic out there. I'll let them work a little bit and I'll be right back with this, because I think that is something that we can do that will help us a lot, which is bringing a connection through here. Now, we do already have this train line over here. And we also have a metro line over here. What I am thinking is that we could have a passenger line in here. Could connect it over there as well, and then they will be able to, well, how are we connecting this? We are not. This needs to be connected somewhere. I might bring this all the way through here if that's where we at the train station. But also, if we're connecting a train line in there, oh, we said that we do metro in here as well, because we could try to bring it from the underground there. Let's try. No idea if this is going to work, but definitely trying it. Which side of the road there we should do? Definitely this one. Now, this should be above ground, and just make my life easier, I will do this. And yeah, that'll be very close, but that's not a problem. Now, this will connect here. Go straight. Yes, that's what I want. Everything will look very, very weird at the moment, but as always, bear with me. there, make it slope, remove the transition. This, why is this not underground? Oh, I think I know why. Hold on, let me try that again. Actually, this is underground. It's just showing up for some weird reason. Yeah, just to... Ah, I see why. What is this? -7. There you go. Stay there. Remove this one from here. And let's try it. How would this work? That's a very big entrance in there. Okay, let's try to go down a little bit further. And all of this is the water level in there, like, oh. I could try to bring this a little bit further back and make this same height as this one. And we kind of do an angle in there as well. Okay, where are the other nodes? This one, and we have that one, which I think should be a lot closer, to be honest. Should be somewhere around here. And then we move out of there and move this underground. Where I want this to be is potentially the same as this node over here. Then we start using this. All right. It'd be a little bit weird to have in here, but I think I can work with that as well and make that slightly better. And then at some point stop these people making silly decisions over here. Alright, much nicer slope over there, which then means that, look at this. What is that train station? I can't find it just by looking at it. No, it's here. Oh, there. Alright. And what I need is actually to replace that station with a double station. And by double station, I mean this one. Yeah, that's the one. Now, my only problem with this is how far back the lines are, but I think we can deal with that. That's alright.
Coffee, fuel of the modern economy. The age-old Italian
Give me
tradition
that
of
building,
roasting
please.
and drinking the bitter bean juice. At Burn Bean
tricky business, but we will get there.
There's no better place to be distracted than the Burned Bean Coffee Shop in Albuquerque. Our coffee technicians are trained to make a variety of coffees.
Yeah, bringing this
Coffee-themed drinks
as much to the front as I can.
generally making more noise than anyone
And time to pause the game,
drink it and let the
go underground, and
sippy sip coffee fans
start removing some things from there.
get while it's due to recent court actions we are required to rule against drinking more coffee.
Let's see. Yeah, this will have to go.
Sometimes it's commercial,
Essentially,
sometimes it's me, but frequently
leave that amount in there.
it's 'cause you're on the right frequency.
These will have to be changed as well. There'll be a tight curve in here, but we will make that work. Like this. Make a nice curve. From this side. There we go. We can make this very close. I think that'll be alright. And connection done. Now for this one, actually, I'll make a straight line. And I'll just... Oh, this is a lot deeper as well. Is it minus 16? That's insane. And connection from here to here. Hope the lines move. Could have done something different in there. Let me try it. Go here. Add this over there. Not this one, please. This one. Just want to grab these lines here and bring them over there. Or it won't let me. Please let me do it. There's another way for me to try to do this, which is bring this basically over here and wish for the best. There you go. And there we go. All right, this is good. Then go back. Seems like I need to do some work with the nodes in here. Please, all the same height. What's going on there? Let's go here. Middle. Yeah. There we go. You are redrawing the lines. Okay, as far as this work, then I'm fine. Like a little roller coaster. Yeah, I was like, what? What's happening? Now, this will be a bigger challenge, but we will manage it. First of all, how do I connect it there? Okay, I know one way that I can try to do it. This and just do this for now. And what I'll do back here, go back. That sounds about right. Not dangerous at all. How good is this? Oh, apologies with my big sneeze there. Came out of nowhere. Alright, there we go. You're back. Now this... Hold on. What? What is going on in here? Let's move this here. Go back. We have these nodes. I think we're missing... that node in there. Then we make a slope. There we go. But that should be... I think I can see what the problem is. I need to go from here, but it won't let me unless I actually go from there. What are you doing? Oh, that did. Ah, of course. This is a train line. Who did that? All this work and had like a train line in there. No one told me. Can we get an overhead view of the city? Yes, definitely. Give me 1 second, please. Let's go. There we go. This is the whole city.
Hey y'all, this is Tina. Doing good. And like it's a race, right? Got another message from our listeners. Hey DJ, you think it's possible that we're spirits from another dimension? We got
Hope you like it.
bodies? I do not know how to put this gently. Y'all crazy. This is nice.
We're currently trying to decrease the traffic between, we just had this bridge over here. We're now creating some public transportation and new car and just roads crossing in there, which has been very, very helpful. All right, now I can do it. I'll go straight, please. I think I put it in here. I can basically just do this. Yeah, I can. And from there, we tunnel it to this. Now, this will be messy, as we know, a little bit, but we will fix that. This node is all right. I think that of all these, we should go back to the tunnel on the first one. Yeah. Maybe we get that working as well. This is a problem. I need this to be straight and these should be straight as well. Yep, working there. This goes a little bit closer. Maybe not so much. Above ground, and we try. Oh, I know. That is like ridiculously low. Need to bring this back up a little bit. Yes. And Michael, is this CS2? No, that's CS1. Oh, but I feel the bridge kinda ruined it, my opinion. Yeah, I feel the same. I don't really like it, but we have to move people both sides. Could do underground, but then would be a very, very expensive exercise there, which wouldn't make sense. Let's connect this over there so I have a little bit more room to play. I hope I make sense when I say those things. If I don't, then let me know and I'll try to explain better. Okay, still need to keep above water in there. I'd love to hide this part of the back here. Let's go underground and maybe move this. There's just a little bit of water in there. Yeah, I think we're kind of alright. But then what we need to do is basically, how do I do this? Maybe still steep in there, but you know what? I think that should fix it. You are not underwater. I can see it. Come on. Nope. There we go. All right. Now you again. It's just like coming on and off. Let's see if that's sorted now. Not yet. A little bit more. And then we'll see how that goes. There. Oh, so annoying. What I should do then is to bring this a little bit further. And this a little bit further back in there. Maybe on this one, if I do... The only thing that I don't like is that we can see the wall in there. Come on, I think that sorts that out. All right. Now we can do this again. Good. Oh, I did it. You're making me go very aggressive on the slope there, and that's what I don't really want to do. And didn't mean the it looks more realistic. I think that's the mods that I'm using. That's why it looks a little bit more realistic. All right, we are okay in there. Are we going underground? Kind of okay, but I need to fix this a little bit. And also move that up a little bit. Yeah, I think this should be okay now. Ah, it's not. Don't be so annoying, please. Okay, and then I'll bring this a little bit further back. And over here, we fix this as well. I might go even a little bit further over there just to make it a nice slope, and I think that works better. All right, you stop complaining. That's good. That's connected to the station. The station is over here. And I think we can go to the other side now. I'm joking. I know how hard and frustrating these things can be. No, that's all right. It's all cool. As much as you don't mind, like, just sitting there and watching me just trying to figure this out in a way that can make sense, you know, that's all good. What I'm thinking is, what am I thinking? I would like. Is this the line that we have on the other side? Ooh. Did we make like a full loop if we go there? Oh no, because we are starting a new one in here. All right. So that would make sense. What I'm thinking then is if we start there, I would love to actually bring this one. But then I would like to have some sort of connection so people could change into the other station there. And we do have a bus station in here. So that means this will be somewhere around here. Maybe over here or over here. And I'm really thinking hard about this. We need to go that way as well. Maybe I'll go in here. Close enough from both, and we can make some curves and make this work. Could you bring the land right out? Yeah, I'll actually use some keys in there to make that look nicer. Just getting the tracks placed, and then we will resolve that. Hello, SA Mapper, how are you? Is that in the base game? Is this map in the base game? No, it's not. It's called Palm Beach, but it's definitely not in the base game.
We also know it's what in the car that is more important than the car itself. And that's why it can also carry up to 300 kilograms of...
How do I go that way? This is basically 45. Maybe 23 and 23. We do the same on this side. And from here, we actually...
Y'all are keeping it too
Ooh, maybe we connect those two.
That 90s pop popping at you all around the clock. I'm DJ Tina. Get ready to rock.
Grab that again. Go straight here and give me a guide that I can connect. Thank you. Good. This will be slightly easier because we have a lot of land in here. So the transition should be all right there. Let me go up a little bit and connect all of this together. Yeah, that's exactly what we want there. I think I'll go straight from here and connect underground. Or maybe we do a small curve in here. Let's see. Where are the tracks in here? Pretty close. So yeah, I think I could do a curve over there. Some sort of curve that goes like this, not like overdoing. 10 and 10 seems good enough. And then we go underground. Oh, look at that. All right, let me remove this a little bit and try that again. Otherwise, it's the right place, but the connection there didn't went correctly. And from here, actually, I had to. All right, I'm doing the wrong thing here. What I want to do is basically go from there to there. Make it a nice angle. And boom. I also think that we may, let me see, slope and slope. This should be a tunnel though. Still too low. Let's see. Yeah, I think that's slightly better. Just to make things even nicer, we can bring this down a little bit just for the terrain, and we can slope this area all the way here. So the transition there is nice. That's a nice slope as well. All right. Could I do something like from the underground to the above ground? No, too much. I think this might be as far as I'm willing to go. Now, before you get mad with me and the trees over here, let's move this aside a little bit. All right, and then we have our connection. You play on Xbox One? No, I'm not. I did play before on PS4 a long time ago. I don't play nowadays anymore. I just play on PC, and that's what you're watching right now. Oh, so many people here. This is working nicely. I really like it. Need to fix the line in here. I think I messed it up. All right, then one here, one there. Reconnect your lots over here and over there. Yeah, rejiggle and go for it. Now on the other side, let me try to fix that. So we lost the lines over there again. Let me do these again. Please connect. I know you can do it. No, you lost the other one. I need to connect it so I can remove it, basically. Yeah, so what I want to do is this and this. Move it back. Let them... Yeah, exactly that. And then create a new one over here. And a new one over there. Sorry, train. And hopefully this one... There you go.
Hey y'all,
I think this should be all,
I want to share a quick pro tip.
if I didn't get anything wrong.
That's it. It's simple.
In terms of zoning around here, we do have a little bit over there,
Your choice, but it's nice.
and I think that's
But we've got to
it basically that we lost. Place for a tree over here, and definitely going over there. I'll get a palm tree in there as well. In here, just one more tree, as you know. All right, are you complaining about water again? Cool. Let's look then now into trying to fix this. Then remove that. Connect me with some nodes, please. And this should also protect me from that water in there. Not 100% happy with this, but can I do anything about this? Yeah, I could make it kind of squeezed. So 18. Slightly better. try to bring it a little bit closer as well. Yep. This one here. Now, what are you complaining about? I think I know what you're complaining about. Bring this over here. Let me try to get the lens a little bit further up in this area and bring that back. Yes, that works. Now, for the lens on this side, that'll be a little bit more interesting. Let's see if I can push this down enough to make it go away. What I mean by go away is not to remove it completely, but to make it look better and hopefully without those bumps in there. If I can hide that, I'll call it job done. Apart from messing up with the whole lens in here. But yeah, they survived. Still a couple of places where I need to move this a little bit. Almost done with this area. Whoops, not there. Maybe a little bit further down in here. I don't know if I'll be able to hide it in here, but yeah, we do our best, you know. I could actually put some vegetation in there and kind of make it purposeful, or like add some clusters. Oh, won't let me, so hold up. I'll do it in here and then we go there. Like this. Not this one, please. And then I can move it. Just so it's not like a weird bump in there. And we do have something in here. We also have that mangrove that I'm using on the other side, which we can certainly use it in here. Just like that. Give it something, you know. And there we go. Nice. When in doubt, add trees. 100%. Wise words there. Just go, please. Don't wait. Alright, I need to see a train coming through here so I can take a look at the line. Oh, lots of people. Yes. This line is huge. So is this right over there? This one is to cross. All right. This line basically goes like a full loop. And all right, if you keep going, this has 236 people waiting. 260 really nice. That's the one to cross here. Really, really nice. Alright, we need to be careful just with these stations like this. Like 900. I know that they are still unbunching, but due to the size of the line, we might need to add even more vehicles in here. I'll add a couple more and we'll see how that goes. But well, now this is west and east, west, east-west crossing, because it goes both sides. 2,000 people on this line. Amazing, awesome. What about the line crossing in there now? I think that is useful to take a look. Let's take a look at this. Patient, hello, how are you? This is Metro Line 8. How is that going at the moment? Ooh, a lot of people in here. So I think we need to increase capacity. How many do we have there? Maybe 360, and I'll add one more vehicle to the line, and we'll see if there'll be enough or not for this. So many people in this connection here. That's really cool. I learned that from the best, yes. Just one more 3, that's the way. Alright, traffic is surviving all of this. That's pretty good. Everyone moving in here. The more people that utilize this public transportation, then the better. Like, overall speaking, traffic for this area has gone down, which is really good. Now, let's take a look at what they're doing in here. There are some cars going there to get out. We could force this to just go down here, or even change the roads that we have in there to something that has higher capacity. For example, this one. Let me think about this. Other way around. And I think that is, well, if they come all the way here, they can go there and choose from the best option there. We just need to reapply the crossing in here. Make that double, this. I think we did a little bit of a old crossing in there.
From the city on the airwaves. This is 90s pop. Keep it right here.
With this, what I'm trying to do is make sure that they can actually just go, you know? I didn't want you to be able to cross here. They don't do the right things. Come on. There's no point in having like double line in here if they keep crossing their way. There you go. I think that's alleviating the pressure in here. We just depend on how many trucks we have in there. Seems like quite a lot.
And we're talking about the urban beat throwdown, where the city straight talking, beat busting, wicked jankin' urban poets get together to
Oh, how many trucks do we have there? Like they don't stop.
right here.
Enough. There you go. Good. Now things will work a little bit. There are some trucks that will have to go back to their point of origin, But yeah, traffic in here is going down as well. That's great, and this is quite dangerous what you did there. Have to fix that at some point. Alright, yeah, seems like moving. Good. How about you? Happy with what we have in here? 60% load, very good. I feel like we have too much industry. If you look at everything that we actually exporting, look at this. That's way too much. What I'll do, as we still need industry, I will actually replace those with offices. And I think that might be better. This will also help alleviate traffic. So just here, right? Just this area. I'll keep those in there. And I think this might be more than enough for us, because we do have a lot of goods being exported, and yeah, we don't need all that. It's silly. This is more than enough here. And hopefully this will help alleviate traffic as well, again, in there. Okay, this is working over here. There we go, this area, look at this. By creating those public transportation connections, no more huge traffic in this area. Yay! 82%. Getting better and better. Now feels like we should use some parkings in this area. I wonder. I think I'll add one over here. Let's use this one. Give me a node. That was right to the place that I wanted. Good. Oh, too big. I think I'll actually use this one instead. And then hopefully I can add a couple of more in here. And we need to add the end over here. And on the other side, we use this one. Right, seems good. And they are already parking in there. These ones will be lucky and they'll have some shade in there. Oh, look at them. Yes. Use all the parking. Cool. We'll see how this goes, and if we need more, we will add more as well. Right, traffic is already better in this area. So solving traffic issues today. I think I might remove, oh, how do I do this? I might remove some buildings from the middle in here and add some parking as well. Because if you look at the need for parking in this area, like it's just crazy at the moment. And right in the middle there is have offices. As we added more office over there, I think that'll be all right. Let's go for it. This would be this one. Sorry, businesses, but we need parking spots over here. This would be, let me see. I want to get this over here. Then we do those over there. And hopefully those are double, right? Yeah, unfortunately I can't fit that. I thought I had like a solo option for that, but I don't. So that will have to be this one. Yeah, I did one. Actually, I did a few wrong there. Missing one here, missing one there, there and there. Look at that, very happy with all the parking in the area. Enjoy.
If I'm gonna bust a rhyme, it's gonna be within my allotted time. But that just goes for me. Y'all
Cool.
come on, listeners.
And this will reduce the amount of cars just circulating in the area, just trying to find for parking. Awesome. Oh, this area is getting nicer and nicer. Really happy with how everything is progressing over here. Oh, that's full already. This is full already. We need more and more parking space. I think they are telling you they like the parking space. Yeah, the city has way too much parking space. If you look at this area, it's just parking space, parking space, parking space everywhere, and parking space, parking space. Look at this, huge parking space and parking space, and they are like getting busy. This is full. This is, well, a third used, but still more parking space over here and fully utilized as well. So yeah, they love it. Ooh. Oh, we need better buses in this line. So let's take a look at that. It seems like we could go. Hold on. Yeah, I could use the 75, but use the 74 instead, the Japanese one. I like that idea. How are we doing in terms of buses, by the way? This is okay. This is actually need more in here. Two more to help with that. We're using 150. This is huge. All right. This one, oh, this one is the one that we just changed. Then this one that I can kind of see. Yeah, more. We don't really have many people in there. Those I might go later on another episode and then start reducing the capacity or even redoing the line themselves. Because if they're not busy anymore, then we don't need that. Then we have bus line 9, that's good, and waterfront. Nice. Ooh, look at this. We need more. At 17. Alright. How is our metro going? Oh man, so many vehicles in this line. 33. And so many people utilizing it. That's great. I really like that. Might be able to reduce one vehicle though. Feels like we are not getting close to capacity, which then may help us. What about the other ones? This one, more than enough. This one, yeah, pretty good. No one here for some reason. I'll just change it for low capacity and then take a look at that later, because that's weird why we don't have any passengers on that line. I have to double check where that is. And this one, all right. What's this line? Metro line 4. We go, where are we? Oh, that connects downtown to the industry area. Interesting. All right. Thought that'd be more helpful. I'll keep it for now. That's all right. But we'll definitely keep an eye on it. All right, definitely need to remove this from here. Might build like a small house in there. This is all good. This is all connected. Long bridge. And then we get here in this new downtown for the Amazon town. Very nice. What about our monorail in here? Oh, it was so busy. Now we just have 2 people using it. I think because of the metro lines, the people stopped using this. Well, no, that's okay, that's fair. We still keep growing this, moving it around, and we'll have more opportunities to get them moving. But it's cool to have the monorails going through here, so that'll definitely be there. How are we? 83%, fantastic. Still in need of a lot more parking lots in here. So, all right. Let's do more then. I think that's roughly the middle there. I'll move the trees so we can see what we are doing. And let's do those. Do some EVs in here as well. Just like, why not? And hopefully, ooh, it's not going to the right place there. Can I reset? Yes, I can. Good. These should go here. Look at them go. Really nice to see everyone finding their car spots and parking, especially when they drive through everything. It's just like desperate for a parking space. Can I see your highest skyscraper? Definitely, yeah. Let me show you that. So from here, we'll go through all these buildings. Where is that? Not here. can probably see where it is. Right over there. So let's move a little bit faster. And this is the highest building that we have. This is from the Skyscrapers Content Creator Pack, and the building name is called Torre Manilva from Spain, so that should be Torre Manilva. Just to know if we should have that space between, or it's just weird. Anyway, that's the name of the building, and that's the tallest one in the city, as you can see from everywhere. Here we go. Oh, I really like it. How's this traffic light going? I think that's moving alright as well. Let's see. They're going. Almost all gone. Nah, they'll be alright. They just shouldn't cross the way in there. Let me just fix that. Yeah, not doing that, please. Not there, not there, not here. They should help with the cars just going through. Everyone through. Everyone here is through, except that truck. It's fine. Yeah, alright. That looks good. Just making sure that everything is properly maintained. Everyone's using this car park as well. Hopefully this reduces the needs a little bit in here, although still quite demanding in this area. What do we have in terms of parking in here? I'm pretty sure we should have like a building for parking. Some traffic lights. This is decorative parking lot. So I was thinking about putting this in here. I guess you could still do it. What I'm thinking is, if you can have that in there, this is pretty normal, right? In other areas. What I actually could do is
How did we get there?
grab
By putting ringtones in every commercial that make you think you're
this, which is
Whether you have a new phone, an old phone, or just leave it on
kind of what we need there. So let me do some.
It's our way
Oh,
of saying
was in the right
we hear
place.
you. So don't be silenced when
Let me
our
work
radio
this
says
out.
pick it up. It's for you.
The size of that is kind of this.
This is 90s pop, and I'm DJ Tina. Leaner, meaner, and full of, cleaner? Full of cleaner. Stay
Can you
tuned.
please give me a road to put this on? Yeah, this is close enough. All right. So that means that I can add a bunch of those in here. Basically that. And then I think they are treated as buildings, and we can bring this under there, just hidden. And then this is a functional parking spot now, and you can even see the cars parked over there. This is a department store, by the way, so It won't change, it will stay there still. And that way, it makes sense having parking in there. Usually you have parking inside those buildings, and I think that works for us. And I'm in the hope that this also help alleviate the need for parking in this area, because it's insane. It is insane. Even though with all the public transportation in here, it's still insane. Look at this, 150 out of 150. How come? What's that? Oh, maybe someone left. Good. 145, so that's good. Still hanging in there. This train station, 34 people being there. A lot of people walking around. That is all you want to see. Nice. Can you do a multiple parking? Oh, yeah. I think I got it. AQ. I think using a combination of things here, we managed to get that in there. Jacob, thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much. I hope you're enjoying the live. I hope you're enjoying your day and the channel, really. All right, I forgot that we had those trees over here, so let's move them. Would I be able to get in here? Kind of, but I will allow that. Especially the taller ones. They can fit in there. The Ape Ward, thank you for the follow as well. Really appreciate it. Also, I hope you're having an awesome day and enjoying whatever you're doing. And yeah, I'm happy to have you here. Thank you. Well, these three, actually, we don't use that in the city. Let's stick to the palm trees over here. And I think we do use this one here and there. Just one more tree over this size. This side, not this size, what I'm talking about. Right. And have more in the middle over here too. Fill all those gaps. Nice. Now we have plenty of space in the middle here. And I'll make good use of those. Need to make sure that we have all the nice trees around here. This one. What can we fit in here? I think that'll be this one. Maybe even there. And over here, we do have some palm trees. There we go. Just one more tree over here, and we are good. Yes. Oh, this area is growing. Really nice. I'm so happy to have fixed like all the issues that we had, and for not losing this city. I was so worried about losing the city and not being able to keep building on it. I think it has been really nice to build this city with everyone, all the suggestions and everything that we are doing. And what are my accounts? What do you mean, SA? Not sure I understand. But yeah, and I think we are taking this like a lot further, and now that we can finally get into building and get all these connections sorted, they will look much better, and the city will look even better. And I think we should start merchandising for you mugs and t-shirts. Just one more tree. You know, funny story. I've been thinking about that for around 7 months now. Unfortunately, I just didn't have the time to do anything with that yet. But I Oh, I would love to do that. I just want one for myself, right? That's the only reason why I'm doing it. Because I'll get one, I'll use it. I'll definitely use it. So that's what I want to do. But I've been just trying to find a way to do it, to get my head around, but I just can't find the time. Maybe soon. I'm trying to think about having some time off as well from work, and then I might be able to work on this. But that'll be awesome. And thanks for the idea as well. I really appreciate that. Where was the first place you start building? I really think it's an ace model. Yeah, I always say that. It was a bit of a joke at the beginning. I didn't notice that I was saying that until someone mentioned, and it was just like, it just stuck. I think it was TGS that mentioned that. I love bees, or I love pies. That's much better, makes more sense. This is the area where we started. So this low density area over here, connected to this little roundabout on this side. And then expanded all to this side over there. And then got the downtown over here. Started building this industry. Then started expanding this side, built the airport, and then created this whole area after the airport was put in. Then we've moved across, built the university over here, and this area that started as a dormitory city for the university, and then expanded, added some the end of the world industry, as we call it, in here, some connections for cargo in there as well, and then start moving into this side. Built this one first, and then decided that we want to build a new sort of downtown in here and expand, and we will build a space center over there later on as well. But yeah, that's where we started and where we are at the moment. Alright, but for today, I think that's more than enough. We've been here for more than 2 hours. Oh, need to fix that. Need to remember that next time. But it's been awesome today. Really enjoyed having a chat with everyone and building new stuff as well. It's weird, but it's been a while that we built something consistent in the city, and today we've done that. So really happy about that. Udemy, thanks for sharing it. Thank you, IQ. Thank you very much. And well, thank you everyone for watching. Thank you for all your suggestions. If you want to, we also have YouTube channel, we have TikTok channel, whatever you are. I really appreciate your time, your views. And we also have a Discord server if you want to keep chatting. I'm usually there every day. And we have a very nice community, over 100 people in there that share some cities, some questions, some ideas, talk about some random stuff as well. And it's all good. Trouble free from here on. Yeah, let's hope so. Fingers crossed. Until Cities Skylines 2, this is our city for the live stream. We also have another city, Damascus, that I do Let's Play every Wednesday on the channel. Every Tuesday, I also have the review and some insights from the Dev Diary as well. And yeah, that's it for now. Sometimes I play other games, but that's for the YouTube channel. But finally, thank you very much, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.